Yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Encrypted and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I've got a tutorial for you guys, and it's a pretty basic one. If you guys are already, if you've already been playing Minecraft for a while, this tutorial is probably not going to be much use to you. This tutorial is mainly designed for the new players that just got Minecraft today for Christmas, because today is still Christmas. I'm doing a double upload. But yeah, so anyone that just got Minecraft for the first time, or anyone that for some reason didn't know how to farm properly, if I can speak, this video is for you. So anyways, guys, with that being said though, I do want to say real quick that I'm going to be doing videos like this all throughout the week and probably throughout the future of this month. When I continue to help the new players get a feel for the game and get their baby steps in, learn the basics and tips and things like that. So if you guys are new to the game or new to the channel, you definitely need to subscribe right now. I promise you won't regret it. I'm gonna have tons of content out for you for this month, and you're gonna learn a lot from this channel, more than likely, especially if you're new at the game. So definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Also, like the video if you guys do enjoy it. And with that being said, let's get right into it. Alright, so if you guys have seen the title, which I'd assume you probably have, you're going to know that this is a video based off of wheat. Wheat is a crop that is in Minecraft, and it's basically one of the more common crops that people grow in the game. And it's really not that hard to work with either. This video is just going to kind of dumb it down for you, help you figure out exactly how to do it, how to find it, how to use it, how to grow it, and how to work with it, and all the different things you can do with it. And maybe even a few extra little tips and tidbits I'll throw in there too. So, first things first, how do you get wheat? It's pretty easy, actually. All you gotta do is find a piece of grass. You're actually going to need multiple pieces of grass. There's a chance that whenever you break grass, wheat seeds will drop from the grass. And it's kind of weird, but this is how it works. Whenever you break grass, for some reason wheat seeds come out of it. So basically, just find a bunch of grass, go to like a plains biome, maybe a savanna biome, something like that. Biomes that grow lots of grass, and just break all the grass you find. And eventually you're going to find quite a few wheat seeds. I would recommend maybe try to get like 10, I'd say probably 10 or 11 wheat seeds. If you want to start an early farm, just a basic little farm, I'd recommend at least like 10 or 12 wheat seeds to start your farm. If you can't get that, that's fine. If you get more than that, that's great. But 10 is a pretty good starting spot in my opinion. So once you get your wheat seeds, the only thing you're going to need now is water, dirt blocks, and a hoe. It could be wooden hoe, it can be a steel hoe, a iron hoe, whatever. It can be any kind of hoe. As long as it's a hoe, you're good to go. Wow, that's cringy. Now, growing wheat seeds into wheat is a pretty simple process once you've got it started. All you need to do is till the dirt with the hoe, and then place the wheat seeds on the tilled dirt, and you're pretty much good to go. Now, there is one thing I should note. If you're growing the wheat seeds at night or underground, they probably aren't going to grow at all, because the light level needs to be at least 9 for the wheat seeds to grow. So basically, if you are going to grow the wheat seeds at night, or if you're going to grow them underground, make sure you have a torch placed somewhere near them. A torch will be plenty of a light for them to grow. That's pretty much the only requirement for wheat seeds. Till the dirt with a hoe, and then put a torch near it. Now, you don't have to put a torch near it if it's during the day. If it's during the day, they will grow just fine. I would highly recommend growing wheat above ground. I know some people do underground farms. That is a-okay if you do that. Just make sure you have a torch placed somewhere relatively close to the wheat seeds if you're doing it underground. Besides that though, as far as I know, you actually don't need water to grow wheat seeds. However, it will increase the growing speed. So if you want your wheat seeds to grow faster, put water near them. Put water in the ground somewhere near where you're growing the wheat seeds. Basically, a quick little tip for you. I'll have it up on the screen right now. I'll show you a picture of it, what it looks like. Basically, make a 9x9 wheat farm. Now, basically what that means is it's 9 blocks long and 9 blocks wide, and all of the 9 blocks I'm talking about are covered in wheat seeds, and in the center of this is one little water block. Just one water block is going to hydrate a whole 9x9 section. So that means you can grow 9x9 blocks of wheat, and that's quite a bit. So definitely do it. If you're going to make a wheat farm, especially a big one, do it exactly like that. I have it up on the screen. You can pause it if you want and copy it down, or do it in game right now. It's up to you, but do make a wheat farm like that. It's very efficient, works really good. Just figured I'd throw that out there. So now that you know how to grow the wheat itself from the seeds, what can you use it for? What can you make out of wheat? Well, the answer is primarily food, which I'm sure you probably expected. Wheat is a very good food source once you've worked with it and made it into certain foods. It's pretty good for early game food. Basically, the first thing that most people think of immediately when they think of wheat in Minecraft is bread. You make bread using a crafting table. If you have 3 pieces of wheat, 3 pieces of wheat is just from 3 fully grown wheat seeds. That'll give you 3 wheat. You can make that into bread, but you do need a crafting table to do this, so just make sure if you have 3 pieces of wheat, you want to make bread, use a crafting table. And just for future reference, all of these items I'm about to list off here are going to be needed with a crafting table, so just for the future reference. The next thing you can make is a cake. I don't remember the exact ingredients. Most people don't really eat cake in Minecraft anyway, but if you did want to make a cake, I think there's an achievement for it. If you do want to make a cake, you're going to need wheat. I think you need maybe 2 pieces of wheat, maybe even 3, which obviously isn't hard to get, so now you know that. And then the last item that I'm thinking of here is cookies. You can make cookies using cocoa beans and wheat, which we'll get into cocoa beans in another video. Just to let you know now, though, you find cocoa beans in the jungle. So if you want to make cookies, you can. All you need is 1 wheat, 1 cocoa bean. So that's the food items you can make with wheat. I think I covered them all. If not, I'll check before I finish recording this. I'll put it up there. But one final thing to mention about wheat, and this is pretty important for farming. If you want to build a big farm, which again, I'll get into this as well in another video, I'll show you guys in depth how to do this, but if you wanted to make a bigger farm with animals and livestock on it, a lot of animals need wheat to reproduce. Basically, in Minecraft, cows and sheep and llamas, and maybe even something else, if I'm not thinking of it right now though, but I think there's something else. Those 3 animals right there will reproduce and create baby versions of themselves if you feed 2 of them wheat. So if you want a cow farm, for example, you're gonna have to lead cows into like a pen with wheat in your hand, or same thing with sheep or llamas. You'll have to lead them into like a pen, build like a cage for them, and basically get 2 of them in there. If you feed each one wheat, they will reproduce and start building a farm for you. They'll start reproducing, and all you need is wheat. But again, that is going to need a good wheat farm to, successfully keep reproducing these and getting more and more livestock, which can then also be used for food. You can get steak, you can get mutton, you can get wool from that. So definitely make sure you have a good wheat farm if you want to build a big farm in general with lots of livestock. You're going to need wheat. So now one more final tip for this, and this is a very small one, but this applies to literally every crop in the game. If you want it to grow super fast and you don't want to wait and you don't want to do anything else, you just want it now, all you need is bone meal. Get a skeleton, kill it, take its bones, or kill fish and get their bones. Get bones from somewhere, go to a crafting table, create bone meal, and then apply the bone meal to the wheat seeds that you planted, and it'll start to grow the wheat really quickly. And depending on how far it's already grown, you might not even need to use much bone meal. So that's one final little tip to you guys. Use bone meal if you want crops to grow extremely fast. Literally right there, right as soon as you apply it, use bone meal. So only if you have it though, and only if you need it. But anyways guys, with that being said, I know I just went over a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed it though. I hope it wasn't too much. If you need to at any point in the video, you can pause it, you can rewatch parts of it. But this is a video strictly for the new players in Minecraft, the new guys that don't really know how to build proper farms or know what farms are able to do, what they're capable of. This is to help you. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it though. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And like I said at the beginning of the video, do subscribe if you guys are new. I'm going to be posting all kinds of videos here very soon. Similar to this one, I'm going to be showing you guys tutorials, tips and tricks, guide videos, and other random stuff as well. So hopefully you guys, if you enjoy that stuff, you will subscribe. I definitely think you should. I know you won't regret it. Anyways guys, with that being said, I hope you guys have an amazing day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!